Hey everybody, this is Evan. I never do this, which is why I'm excited to do it right now. I just went into my YouTube comments, had a couple of videos this week that got a little more play than normal, and I read a comment that just really struck me, and it felt like it was worthy of an immediate response. And I'm presuming the comment was from a woman who said, "What do you think of the red pill community? It's teaching guys how to be more confident and effective with women." But it's usually coming from a manipulative standpoint. So, what do you think of these guys who say, if there's a woman who's really desirable, the red pill community teaches these men to not desire them, to be more passive, to let the woman do the work, to let the woman come towards them? Um, what do you think of this? And listen, the internet's a big place. There's lots of people giving advice. A lot of it isn't particularly um, thoughtful, or it's all focused on the short-term goal rather than the long-term goal. And so I just wanted to respond to this quickly. Here's what happens if you're a man who is trying to manipulate women into dating you by being an alpha male, by literally doing nothing to make a woman feel desired or safe or satisfied. The only person you're going to end up with is a really insecure woman. And if that's your goal, is to find someone that is constantly off balance because she doesn't feel desired, right? And you can manipulate her because of that power imbalance. You might create a relationship. You might convince an insecure, attractive woman to go out with you. But what is that relationship based on? It's based on a manipulation. You like someone and you're actually holding back in order to make her text you, make her ask you out, diminish her status. I think you got it all backwards. If you're a guy who's got genuine confidence, and if you're a woman who wants a man with genuine confidence, you want someone who actually takes the time to prioritize you. There's no games, there's no manipulation. He texts when he is thinking of you. He calls when he says he's going to call. He follows up after a date with, "When can I see you again?" There's nothing resembling tricks. And if you're a woman and you pull away from guys who are consistent like that, and you overvalue really good-looking, wealthy guys who give you intermittent rewards but aren't consistently showing you how much you are a priority to them, well, then you're complicit in this dynamic. So the answer, when I'm as a dating coach for women, the answer to women is not to play games in response to male games. It's simply to point out that games only beget more games. It leads to more insecurity. It leads to more inauthenticity. And it's not the kind of thing that healthy long-term relationships are based on. I mean, I'd be shocked to find out that there's some red pill pickup artist who convinced a woman that she was lower value by being inconsistent with her, and that resulted in a happy, healthy, safe, long-term relationship. So to the red pill community guys out there, sorry, tricks don't lead anywhere good. I mean, you might get laid, but you're never really going to build anything that's meant to last. A woman needs to feel safe, heard, and understood in a relationship. And if you're a woman and you're hearing this and you're with a guy, whether he is a red pill pickup artist or not, or just a guy who's indifferent about you, you deserve to know that you're a priority. You deserve to know that you matter. You deserve to be valued. And any person where you feel like you have to convince him, you have to pull him through, you have to remind him you're alive, well, let's just say that's not the kind of relationship you're going to want in the long run. And the quicker you can cut those guys off, the better. So I got a coaching call. I just needed to say that before I went anywhere, because it was really burning a hole in me. The idea that this is what's passing for internet wisdom these days. Women thinking that they have to reach out to guys to remind them they're alive, and guys thinking that creates a dynamic that's successful. Men should desire women. Women deserve to be desired. If you desire a woman, don't play games. Let her know. And if she runs from you because you desire her, well, that says a lot more about her than it does about you. Thanks for your time. My name is Evan Marc Katz. If you enjoyed this podcast, please subscribe, comment, share with a friend. And most importantly, this isn't even a podcast. This is just a YouTube streaming. I'm so used to saying the podcast because I got a podcast. So subscribe to the channel, click on the button to get notified when new content comes out. And thank you again for your time and attention. I appreciate you.